Welcome back to my course on building AI agents from scratch. In my last video, I talked about tools and how a tool is how you transform a boring language model into an actionable, ready AI agent. Tools are things like program instructions, JSON objects and hitting API calls, CLI commands, skills. So there's anything that allows the AI to actually execute actions or just get more information about a subject. ChatGPT has access to tools, but is still a chatbot. It's still a back and forth conversation with a user. To truly make an AI agent, you have to make your agent at least somewhat autonomous. In this video, we're going to be talking about orchestration and how the orchestration layer is how you make your AI agent smart enough to actually do some sort of things. It's honestly way easier than it sounds. Now, let's take this example again. I updated the system prompt. It can now do a couple of things. Number one is it can generate strategies. Number two is it can generate backtests. And number three, it can interpret backtest results. Now let's pretend there's a little loop that automatically sort of executes this. So we have this buy and hold SPY strategy. The AI responds with this strategy JSON. Then we have this backtest command. The AI responds with this different JSON, which again, we're going to send to an API. We're going to get these performance results and we're going to feed it back into the AI agent. Now the AI is summarizing the results and giving us an answer. Imagine this loop done sort of by itself. That is what makes an AI agent agentic. And that's the key part of orchestration. It is more or less literally just a loop that has this format. First, the AI thinks about its current environment, what is already done. These observations are most of the time just the conversation context and other relevant details. It will generate a thought and then we can generate an action. We append the action, we execute the action, and we get the final result, like the results we saw when I executed this down here. And then we append it to the previous observations, and then we repeat until we're done. Done can mean many things. It can mean a maximum number of iterations, or a timeout, or a specific tool that says, hey, we're done. But the key idea is, we'll repeat this loop until we've accomplished the user's goal. This loop, by the way, it has a name. It's called ReAct, and it's based on this paper, Synergizing Reasoning and Acting in Language Models. I recommend that you take a look at this paper. You don't have to read the entire thing, but drop it into ChatGPT or Claude, read the abstract and understand, because this is the basis of all AI agents today. It's called ReAct because the AI is literally reasoning, it's thinking, and it's acting. ReAct. And these things are simply LLM calls. This is a system prompt designed to tell the LLM how to think. This is another system prompt, and they can be the same or separate. It's just a system prompt that says, given these thoughts, what's the next best action? This is a tool call. You're executing the tool call, whether it's a SQL query, an API, CLI tool, whatever it is. You're appending this results to the observations, and then you're repeating over and over again. All AI tools, Cursor, Claude Code, all these AI tools are based on this framework. And honestly, this is it for a basic AI agent. This is the key insight. It is simply just structuring your LLMs to think and take actions. Now, this is an MVP. It won't pass you the AI native software engineering interview because there's still so much more that we have to go through. Like, how do you trigger your AI? How does your AI remember past events? How does your AI improve? How do you evaluate whether the AI is doing what you want it to do? But all of these things are a little bit more advanced. This here is the core of building AI agents, and you don't even have to build it from scratch because there are libraries like LangChain that implements a lot of this for you. You can just read the documentation and build your own AI agent. In this next video, we're going to be talking about how to make your AI agent production ready. You can't just have this ReAct loop and trust your AI to execute any action on its behalf. Some tools might be expensive, as in computationally expensive or monetarily expensive. Some tools might just be slow. Some tools might be dangerous, such as the ability to edit files or delete files. So you need some way of making your AI agent a little bit smarter and having an approval mechanism. So sometimes it does things by itself and sometimes it asks for approval or help.